Welcome back, everyone, to our tournament day vlog things that we're doing. I'm actually turning up to one this time because I got it off work for a change. And quest night at Warhammer World, and we're just doing a couple practice matches, what we normally do.
Yeah, so normally we just meet up in the day. If Robin can get it off work, we have a few games, try out, see how we do, because quest is very different to a normal game of Spearhead. You're not just trying to win the game, you're trying to score the quest, which we'll kind of go through. And we are actually filming a video, which will be up some point in the near future, where you'll see how well we got onto, and we kind of show you the quests that we've got to try and score for it. Hello, everyone. This is the day after quest night, as we got back at 11 o'clock at night, which was a bit late, especially as work the next day. So we're doing this the next day. We took our armies. I took Sons of Behemat.
And I took the Deepkin, the Akhelian Guard.
Now, the kind of the important thing about that is because we took ones from different Grand Alliances, we're kind of competing for the overall prize, but we're also competing for different categories for them, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
We always try not to compete against each other because Robin would just get salty when I beat him.
Well, yeah, probably. So essentially, there's 5 winners at the event. You've got your order winner, your destruction, your chaos, your death, and then you get one for painting as well.
We haven't quite done that one. I don't know why. You have 2 games. So do you want to run down your first game first?
Yeah, I played Gits first, and it was a bit of a rough one. There's going to be a story going through mine. Eels, a lot of damage. Archers, a lot of damage. General did nothing. And he kind of just really screwed me for a lot of my things, unfortunately. He is a brilliant combat general, just not at tournaments, apparently.
Yeah, I blame the roller.
Yeah, I blame him as well.
So you had quite a close one. You lost it by about a point, and you scored all right with your tactics?
Yeah, I think I got about 20 points in the first one.
Pretty good.
A mix of everything.
And you were playing against someone who's won the tournament multiple times, so, quite a tough opponent to be against. I played against Seraphon, so it was kind of big giants versus the big Carnosaur. My stuff in the bag ability was crazy. I pretty much stuffed almost every single one of his Saurus warriors in the bag.
Yeah.
And they can be quite hard to get off, especially when there are objectives that they control. Managed to kill the Carnosaur with a combination of my giants hitting and the Carnosaur doing mortal damage to itself from rolling for the ability with the Unholy Draft.
The ability is Unholy Draft.
Because there's a quest for taking damage on that, so he kept on trying to do that and doing a lot of damage to himself, which worked out really well for me. So I managed to win my first game and score a lot of tactic cards, which was a good start.
Yeah.
Second game?
My second game went a lot better. It was against the Vigilant Brotherhood Spearhead, the Stormcast one, the newer one, the not Ian Astra one. And I managed to kill his general turn 1.
Which your army can.
Which my army can. Luckily, it was one of the only things my general did do. The archers pretty much killed the general, and then my general managed to, on his mortals of the charge, kill the general. And then I managed to get away doing what I needed to do to score most of the other things.
And you actually managed to score enough points at the end of the event, you won.
I won best order.
And there was a lot of competition for order because you were the third person to bring that army. There was a few Stormcasts. There was 2 Lumineth Realm Lords, which I was surprised
to be fair, order tends to be pretty hotly contested.
I played against the Soulblight Grave Lords for my second one, the original one, which actually I took at the last Spearhead event. I got lucky that he moved his knights up and failed the charge, and then all of my giants just kind of went in. But then I did get crazy lucky that I stuffed 2 of the knights in a bag when I literally had to roll a 6 to do it. And I felt really sorry for the person I was playing because that's not fun.
That's not fun.
Because the last game I'd played, one of my knights, my general, and one of the Vargals got swallowed up by the Carnosaur. So I was like, I know his pain.
Yep.
I kind of had a funny game where I didn't need to score a lot of cards. I had to use a lot of abilities and do the other bits I'd not done. So I didn't score enough to win the game, but I kind of just had enough to get a good scoring quest. So I managed to win Best Destruction, which I was very happy with Sons.
Yeah.
And because I feel like they're swingy, I think I just swung for 2 games, which kind of helped. We had a really good night overall.
Yeah, overall.
Would you recommend taking that Spearhead to a competition?
Yeah, it's a good Spearhead. I think It's a really, really good spearhead if you go first. If you go second, depending on what your opponent do, you might have a bit of a struggle. Because while it potentially can do a lot of damage, it can also probably, if you roll averagely against a good save army, not do a massive amount, unfortunately. It's kind of very good for one massive impactful first turn. And then after that, it kind of drops off a bit, unfortunately.
I would take Sons to a sand and bone competition.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think I'd take them to a firing jade just because of how good the cards are and twists are for them. But in general, I probably wouldn't take them because you could just, like I swung, I feel like you could just miss for all your games. So if you are ever around the Nottingham area in England and you want to play Quest, you'll probably see us there.
Probably see us there, yeah.
We really enjoy it. We've done quite a lot of them now, and we're just kind of planning on which armies we were going to take next time.
Yeah.
So, yep, good luck with your spearhead, and yeah, we'll let you know how we do at our next event.